Alright, alright, alright. Click, 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 click. Hello everyone, and welcome to Chinatown, Vancouver, and welcome to my 28th video in a row. I can't believe that I was able to shoot that many videos in a row. Alright, I just sat down. Obviously, I need to settle in. I need my milk tea. I need my notes. I need to check emails. It's Monday morning, but I'm super excited. 28 days in a row of posting. Well, today is day 27. Tomorrow will be day 28, but I'm filming my 28th video on the 27th day. And so I'll be right back. Hello everyone, and welcome to my latest video. But this is not a Chinatown Confessions. Even though it feels like Chinatown Confessions, I'm at my booth. There should be a Chinatown Confessions, but this is a very special video. My 28 days of posting videos to YouTube. 28 videos in 28 days. And why on earth did I decide to take on this venture? And so I have notes down here, and the first question is why? Well, around, I think it was December 9th, I had just posted my first look at the Leica ZM11 watch. And I noticed my buddy Job from Job's Journal, he had started a daily posting. I think from December 1st till 25th, he was gonna post every day. And I saw the kind of output he was doing. And then I looked at my own output, and I looked at my video inbox and noticed that I had about at least 20 videos that were already shot, but I had to produce, and I still had like 5 or 6 more videos that I still promised to shoot, and I haven't finished doing all of them yet. At that point, I said I'm gonna post from December 11th till at least the end of the year, post daily, not for just the sake of posting daily, but for the fact that I had all these videos that I had to produce. And so, to be honest, if I didn't have 20 videos already pre-shot, I don't think I could have gone 28 days unless there were all kind of these type of videos. Because some videos, obviously, there's multiple shoots, right? I'm outside, then I'm in my studio, and then I'm doing talking head. Well, and then I'm also reviewing gear. That all can't be done in one day. And so clearly this is not sustainable for someone like myself, but having those 20 videos shot really helped. And so that's why I did it. I had posted 28 videos in 2024. 28 from I think January 3rd till December 9th. And that sounds about average, about 28 to maybe 35 videos a year, like once every 2 weeks, around there. That's about my average over the past decade. And as I got to the end of the year, I realized I still had more videos to post. So I thought, you know what? Why don't I do this experiment? Why won't I try to post the same amount of videos that I took in an entire year, do it all in the same, like consecutively. So 28 videos in 28 days versus 28 videos in 12 months. And so I've done it. This is video number 28. Even though I'm shooting this on day 27, that's kind of how it works, right? So this is day 27. I just posted Chinatown Confessions, and that's why I don't want this to be a Chinatown's Confession video. And so question number 2 is, what did I learn? Thank you, Michelle. Oh, thank you. So question number 2 is, did I learn anything? Number 1 is, there's a big difference between output and the amount of years of doing something. And so in June of 2024 was my 10th anniversary of YouTube. Now I was in Italy when that happened, and I was so busy. I was going to shoot the video in Italy to celebrate my 10 years, but I thought, you know what, it's just a number, forget it, I'm gonna just keep on doing what I'm doing. You know, 10 years is an accomplishment, but I realized that I did in 1 month, in 28 days,
of what I did in an entire year. Now, doing something over a year and doing something over 28 days, there's advantages and disadvantages, right? Like, for instance, if you do something slower but consistent over a longer period of time, you do learn things in between, because not everything I learn is just in a video or just in photography. Different things happen in my life, both good and bad, and those things also find their way into my videos, they find their way into my photography, into my art, into the things that I write about. So time, longevity is important, but also output is important. And so I might say I've been doing YouTube for 10 years, but a daily vlogger, like someone like Casey Neistat, like during his, 2.5-year run of his daily vlogging, he did post more videos in 2.5 years than I've done in an entire decade. And so is there any advantage to that other than like monetary and growth and those things? Yeah, I mean, you learn a lot when you do things like that. So I definitely learned things doing that, but really the biggest lesson is output. Another thing I learned is that with 28 videos, again, that's about one video every 2 weeks. Ideally, should have been doing 2 videos a week if I wanted consistent growth. Because after 10 years, you think I'd have more than 56,000 followers, right? And that's partly my fault. I had other things that I was doing throughout the 10 years. I was dealing with different health issues, as well as like I write articles, I actually do photo projects, I travel, I have family obligations. So I had different reasons why, but if you don't set goals, you're not gonna create the output. And so because I had this goal of 1 video a day for 28 days, then I did it. I knew I should have done 2 videos a week, every week for the past decade, but I didn't, because I didn't set that goal, I didn't schedule it. And so moving forward, what I've learned is that I'm gonna now schedule it. I have notes, I have all my calendars, did a little bit of office work here while I sat down, had my lunch, and I started brainstorming about what to do for this year, is scheduling. And so we'll see how it goes, but I will now make specific goals and actually schedule things in for my videos. The third thing I learned from doing this is discipline. Disciplining myself. If you asked me a month ago, Take, can you post a video every day for almost a month? I would have said I could if I sacrificed everything in my life to do it, but I realized, well, it was a lot of work, and every evening I was busy editing and posting. But to be honest, sure, it was a sacrifice, but it's possible. And in fact, if I did this, like, let's just say once or twice a year, let's say I made this a thing where every December I'll post every day to the end of the year, it's definitely something I could do. So discipline is very important. And so I've done a year's worth of videos in a month. This is really an eye-opener for me that I need to focus. If I want to hit 100,000 followers, which that in itself is not the goal. The goal is output. And with that output, if it leads to 100,000 followers, that's fine. Camera Girl wants me to hit 100,000. So if you want me to hit 100,000, please subscribe, tell your friends. So that way, every one of these videos can be sponsored and I can really focus on the content and not be so stressed. Number 3 is advice. Can I give any advice? And really the advice is basically the things I said, the things that I learned. The idea that output is more important than the amount of time that you spend doing something. So it's not, I've done YouTube for a year, it's I've posted this many videos. That's the thing. So just like pilots, they tell you how many hours they've been in the air, not how many years that they've flown. I mean, years counts, but it's the hours. Pilots want to know how many hours have you been flying. And so because of that, output over years. Number 2 is have a goal, have a schedule. And number 3 is discipline. Have the discipline to post. As I was posting daily, some videos did reasonably well, other videos didn't do so well. It didn't discourage me. The goal was the 28 videos. The goal wasn't, I want to hit this many views this month. If you look at early videos in the heyday of YouTube, back in 2015, 2016, I was averaging 30, 40, 50,000 views per video. And so for those that are focused on views, it'd be discouraging if you posted a video and you only got 300 views. I wasn't discouraged at all because the goal wasn't the total amount of views. The goal was outputting as good of a quality of videos per day of things that interested me and things that I think that would interest you. And so that was the goal. The bonus is obviously if it connects with people and I get a lot of high views, then that's fantastic. But if it doesn't get high views, it doesn't matter. I was able to create content and they find use for it, then I'm super happy. Basically, I wrote 3 words for advice is discipline, patience, and opportunity. Opportunity meaning as you do these, as you create content, as your discipline, as your output increases, eventually opportunity will come your way. And that's even over my 10 years, I have many opportunities that have come my way. I've been able to travel the world. I've been able to teach workshops. I'm able to host different events. You know, I'm an ambassador for various brands. All these things came about because of my patience and my discipline, reasonable discipline, to be able to output good content and be able to do a diverse amount of things. So not just YouTube, but writing articles, writing for my blog, writing for other magazines, doing various projects. All these things pay off. Opportunity will come your way. And so finally, future. What is the future of my channel? I kind of talked about it. 2 videos a week. I'm thinking, I don't want to say Monday, which means I have to work over the weekend. So maybe Tuesday, Friday, I think is what I'm going to do. But my goal is going to be 2 videos a week. So today is a Monday. This video will be posted on Tuesday. So my next video will probably be Friday. I'm gonna give myself 2 days off, and then I already have an idea for my video on Fridays. Even my 2 days off is only 2 days off from posting. It's not 2 days off from actually still working and trying to create content. And so stay tuned for those videos. Let me know down below how you've enjoyed my 28 days, how you would like for me to improve. I've listened, I've looked at as many comments as I can. One of them was, Take, stop holding the microphone. I hope this worked out. Like right here, oftentimes I don't wear a sweater, I'm wearing collared shirts, so the microphone's a little bit lower. I still think this looks goofy. I want to use a proper lavalier microphone, but I'm using the DJI Osmo Pocket. I can't input my own microphones yet into the system, so until then, I'm gonna have to have this weird fuzzy wuzzy on my neck. Just keep it polite. I've had to delete comments and block people from my channel. I don't like doing that, but I only have so much time, guys. Thank you for all your support. One way you can support me is by buying my Coop strap. I don't talk about it that much, but I am committed. So if you can support me, either go to the Coop's official website, go to Camera West, Like a Store San Francisco, or Revolver Coffee, or come hunt me down somewhere in Vancouver, and I have these straps here. It's one small way of supporting my brand. As you can tell, I don't have sponsors, regular sponsors for my videos, and so thank you for your support. We'll talk to you soon, and happy shooting. Click, click, click. Peace.